Hi everyone, I'm Rachel from Rep Mindset, and today's video is all about the emotional connection to manifesting. In practice, I have Rhea Apothecary's Manifest oil, which I'm more than halfway done with. Been relying on her a lot in these past few weeks, especially with the new moon coming up, and it's a beautiful oil smelling with citrus and other herbs that I cannot stop using. I put it on my wrist, on my neck, and on my temples. And if I'm deep in a meditation practice, I'll put it on my third eye right here. And it smells really good. It feels great. So I've been really relying on this. And every time I put it on, I tie it to an emotion. So I'll seek out what emotion I'm feeling or needing more in my life, and then I will roll on my oil, hold that emotion in my heart, and call in what I'm needing. And that's exactly what I want to talk about in this video. That manifesting comes from the emotional connection on what you're calling in. So it's not you're putting out this positive light and hope. It's you're tying your emotion to what you already know and you believe that you're capable of. It's all how we operate in the present moment. I've talked about that before hundreds of times, but that's truly what it is. You cannot go back and change the past, and you cannot change and shape the future without checking your emotions in the present moment. So here's a great example that we're feeling this intensity of what we need in our life, and you just know that something's calling to you, and we're going to tie the emotion to that. So my example is how I want to show up as a mother. I used to be very reactive, especially postpartum. I had 2 under 2 for a little bit, and it was very trialing. So what I wanted and what I believed I was capable in is remaining as a calm parent and a calm mother, and priming that I'm capable of it, and tying the emotion of how I would feel in the present moment if I was able to, when I was able to succeed and show that in the real moment. So what that would look like in my meditations is that saying and feeling this calm presence, sitting with it, and saying, I am calm when I am stressed. I remain regulated when my emotions are tested. And this all primes our emotions to be able to use that in this situation when it arises, because we can't come up and make something up when we're stressed out. We have to think of this consciously in the moment that we're in right now, and then we can move forward and we can trial it and know that we're trying our best, and the consistency is what we're looking for. So from my meditation, while I'm thinking of what I'm capable of, I also think of the emotions in real time. So when in the scenario, in the future state, but thinking in the present moment, when I am calm and I can picture that, then I get to feel how proud of myself I am in the current moment. And it's so amazing because then you're tested and you are able to remain calm, and then you feel that pride for yourself amplified 10 times more because you were proud of yourself for even getting to that point, and then you're even more proud that you were able to cultivate that and try your best. And knowing that these moments are building blocks for our life. We might hit the nail on the head with one, or only remain calm for half our child's meltdown. And that alone is enough, because it means that we're still showing up, we're still feeling those emotions, but our willpower is building. And there is a beautiful tie together that the benefits of believing in how you're showing up and what you're capable of, and that you can break the generational traumas and curses, is enough to keep trying. And when we're manifesting of what we're truly capable of, it's not just what you hope for and wish for in the future, it's what you're truly capable of as the person you are now and as the person that you're learning to become. So when we're shedding things that aren't serving us anymore, we're realizing that we're more than capable of releasing these past blocks before. And what an exercise I love to do is so simple that when emotions come up and you're starting to feel anxious or upset or dysregulated, you call them in. You allow yourself to feel these emotions, to feel this pain, to feel the discomfort that comes with all of these. And you sit with it however long it takes you, 5 seconds, 5 minutes. And all in the present moment, you begin to think of how your beliefs are tied to this emotion. So if you're feeling anxiety over what you might have said in a conversation that was misinterpreted, or how you yelled at your kids earlier, and the repair that happened after, you can sit with your emotions, let them feel uncomfortable, anchor to your breath, then tie the belief to the emotion. We'll take the kids for example. Okay, we did the repair. I have emotions too. I'm healing generational curses, and I'm regulated, and I have an opportunity to try again. And you sit with that and you think, why am I so upset? What belief is tied to this? Anxiety or emotional despair? Whenever you have that connection, maybe it's you don't feel good enough about yourself. You're feeling anxiety because you think you failed. And then taking that and tying it to your belief. So you might feel the anxiety because you think you failed, but you believe in yourself and you know that the belief is actually, I'm trying my best, I'm showing up. So then you can take your anxiety. It's like, pick it up like a little energy pack and then release. Allowing us to feel our emotions, allowing ourselves to sit with how we got there, and then making the conscious choice in the present moment to hold on to it or to let it go. Your emotions are tying to all your belief systems, and your belief systems is how you manifest. So when you're dysregulated and your emotions are out of whack, we're not connected, our mind and our body, and we can't bring in what's meant for us on the next level, which we know that it's there, or else we wouldn't be manifesting it or wanting it. So when our emotions are in check, then we can tie to our beliefs and we can put what's meant for us out for higher minds to bring. Our emotions are a key part in this. And knowing that you can still keep trying every single day in our meditations, in our reactions, and how we treat ourselves will definitely bring us what's meant for. Will definitely bring what is meant for us. Thank you so much. Blessings to all. Have a great day.